Y'all remember that Air India flight 171 that crashed the other day? It was this tragic accident right here where the plane crashed 33 seconds after takeoff, which is an interesting number in itself. There was only one survivor, this man who miraculously jumped out at the last second. As you can see, he was seated in seat 11A. What's crazy about this too is he was then in the hospital ward in Ward 11. He was also visited by Prime Minister Modi during his 11th year in office. But if we look beyond the survivor himself, it gets even weirder. There's this book from 2022, Flight 171, the same flight number that crashed in the Air India Airlines. It says it's an edge-of-your-seat horror novel where a 4-hour flight takes a nightmarish turn when a supernatural creature forces a group of high school students to make a sinister ultimatum. So pretty much it says someone lost their twin sister, and while trying to discover it, they go on a flight to get away from everything, and a supernatural creature hijacks their flight and gives them an ultimatum. Choose one among them to sacrifice before the end of the flight or the plane will crash. So the options are literally one of them dies or they all die. The exact opposite of what we saw in the real life Air India flight 171, where one survived and all the others died. But then if we look beyond that, there's a newspaper called Midday, and this was the cover of their newspaper on June 12th, 2025. It kind of cuts off there. I'm going to give a different picture in a second. This is the cover, and here it is just in my hand so you can see the whole thing. Look at that plane on the far right. It even says Air India. The plane head, which is sticking out of the building, clearly labeled Air India, is just protruding through. A lot like this image of the actual tail of the real-life Flight 171 plane that crashed into a building that very same day. Just again so we can see up close, this is the day of the crash. This is the day of the plane crash. And the cover straight up shows a plane in a building. I just wanted to share these weird coincidences with you because I found them, and the way I see it, there's only 4 explanations. 1, this and other major disasters or events we see are staged and they have to show us for whatever reason within their own belief system of occultism and rituals. Or 2, God is showing us the reality of things that are taking place in little subtle omens and signs around us. 3, it's essentially the same thing as God. It's like the simulation or matrix is breaking down and showing us glitches that show us the reality of situations. Or 4, it's all coincidence, and it's a really weird coincidence. So I just wanted to show that information to you guys, and y'all make of it what you will.